There are always forgotten unsung heroes everywhere. This story is about a Chinese Indonesian who put his life first for his God and his nation.
He never told me himself what he did for the country.
Major John Lee.
They told me that he was famous because the Dutch never caught him, and about how he escaped every time from the Dutch Navy. I never realized really what he was until later, much later, when I found out, even now after his death, that so many people told me all the stories, what courage he has to fight for our independence. Even he know that the Dutch people were looking for him every time, but he was never caught by the Dutch people.
After the proclamation of its independence in 1945, Indonesia faced the turmoils of the fight to hold tight the freedom against the Dutch army. Young people were running the young country and fighting for it, including John Lee, a naval officer who served for the British during the World War II. John also became an important figure in the smugglers' ring based in Phuket, Thailand. The ring's little service industry covered the area of Southeast Asia, ranging from Indonesia, Thailand to the Philippines.
And of course, Muhammad Hatta was one of the persons who has relations with Malaysia, Singapore and Thailand. So they said, if someone dares to bring a boat here, we can give you weapons, but you must do it yourself. What happened when you smuggled weapons into Indonesia? But they do not. Then my husband said, okay, I will do that.
Together with his 15 men, he sailed through the east coast of Sumatra and Malacca Strait back and forth to Phuket, Thailand with special missions.
So they said, okay, give you rubber and all the products in Indonesia and we give you the weapons. So that's the way they paid for the weapons. He did a lot of things that nobody expected him to do that for a country, because first of all he was a Christian, and then he was a Chinese Christian.
This is a story about an unsung hero, Major John Lee, whose love for his country was only recognized by the woman he loved, Margareta.
I'm glad that he's not here, because he will not accept it. He will always tell the people, have I fight for this situation? I fought for the Republic of Indonesia where everybody can live in welfare and everybody have enough to live, but not like this.
Through her eyes, we will witness one man's fight for the cause he believed.